Sometimes the most uncomfortable place in life is it's not failure. It's the space between who you were and who you're becoming. And almost no one talks about that space. People talk about success. People talk about rock bottom. Folks even talk about breakthroughs. But they do not talk about the in-between. And that's where most people quietly live. You don't feel like your old self anymore. But you don't feel like the next version either. You don't want what you used to want, but you're not fully clear on what you want now. You've outgrown something. A role, a relationship, a version of yourself. But you haven't fully stepped into the next chapter. So it feels like you're lost. But you're not lost. You're simply transitioning. In the woods, there's a season where the leaves fall before new growth appears. If you walk through during that season, you might think something is wrong. You'd see bare branches, empty space, quiet. But the tree isn't dying. The tree is conserving energy. It's redirecting resources. It's preparing. And that season looks like loss, when it's actually preparation. There's a version of you that worked. That version got you here. But sometimes growth feels like disorientation because your nervous system was calibrated to the old identity. When that identity dissolves, it feels unstable. You question yourself more. You hesitate more. You reflect more. Not because you're regressing, but because you're recalibrating. You don't need to rush clarity. You don't need to force a breakthrough. Sometimes the most intelligent move is to sit in the woods. Sit in the woods long enough for your eyes to adjust. When you walk from bright light into trees, it takes a moment to see clearly. That doesn't mean you're blind. It means you're adjusting. If your life feels unfamiliar now, if old motivations don't move you anymore, if you feel quieter, more reflective, less reactive, you're not behind. You're between. And between is not a mistake. Between is a corridor. Stay steady. Let the next version reveal itself. Let it reveal itself without panic. The woods are not a detour. The woods are a passage. If this resonated, walk a little slower today. Let something end without immediately replacing it. I'll see you in the next clearing.